Boys and girls, we about to go on a little trip, you know. Gonna put it through the test, you know. Normally I walk the little port right here, the little sidewalk, but trying to make sure I get some of this hill here for you. How y'all doing out there? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Appreciate it. We out here just doing a little Sunday RC rolling. That's all. There we go. Yeah, this Ford Bronco right here. I like to take this one out. Y'all might see this one a lot because when I'm out on terrains like this here, it works out pretty good. You see, it have a nice little weight to it. It's about like 6 pounds or something like that. But yeah, it's good for this kind of terrain. And of course, I'll be having fun, as you can see, enjoying this like it is. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, we just out here patrolling the area, y'all. 4x4 style. Getting a little exercise in. We need that. Oh, them mushrooms, we gotta watch that. Don't want that on my tires. And when I finish out, like on terrains and stuff like this, I had to rinse it down. You know what I mean? That's why I see that wet grass. I say, oh, that's good. Like having a little brush and a toothbrush at the bottom of it. Please like and subscribe and double tap on that button. I appreciate it very much. Now we done found some little asphalt here. Been riding slow. Let's see if we put a little juice to it. It have 2 speeds. You have this is the little high speed, then you have a low speed for the rock crawling, you know. So, oh, that's it. So today we just having a little RC love for you. Of course, with a beautiful view. So now we're gonna try get a little close over here with the little big rocks and stuff that take it off road a little bit more for you. Yeah. Yep, this is my favorite, y'all. Like I said, it can handle all types of, when you're going out places big like this or parks like this is the big, for me, you know. I ain't got to worry about toting it. I got a battery in there. It's gonna take me for at least an hour or two, really more than that. Cause I run them for like over 30 minutes, over an hour, no problem, nothing get hot. Also got some good batteries in there, so that make a big difference. And today it looks like the water is high today. So let's see how high the water is today. Last time I had to make sure I turned this one this way, because one day I was out in Monterey. Oh man, I was talking. The check the video out. I was talking to somebody and I forgot, and the truck just went on halfway down the cliff. Any more further down the cliff, it would have been bye bye. Let's see how high the water is today. Ooh, that's real high. That's lovely. You can walk all the way down through that way, and the little spot back there, you normally can walk through. You know what I'm saying? So we know the tide is up very high today. So we're gonna go. Let's go down there and investigate. See how high that it got. Cause we was gonna do some rock crawling down there, but it don't look like it's gonna work out. If we can find a spot, we'll go because salt water and that unless you have it sprayed out, you're all right. You don't have it sprayed out, you really have problems. And the thing is that it have a little bit of, well, if you don't spray it or what they call coat it for waterproof, especially in salt water, you're in trouble. Like if you run it into like mud or fresh water, you're all right to a certain extent, but it could do damage. So you got to be careful. Now see, this is what I'm talking about right here. As you can see, everything getting different there. But let's see what we can do. Got to take it very easy and slow. So let me get a good spot. You got to watch them little moments they be popping out on you. Let's see. Nice and slow. Okay, here we go. Now, I would let it ride down the side there. Let's go ahead and take a ride with it down the side. All right. So that's how we look, y'all. So we just rolling on down, and look at that. See the body how it lifts up real good. I leave mine mostly factory because I like every now and then I adjust it, but these are oil field shocks, so I like to have more flex. You're going through terrains like this, but sometimes more flex is too much. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful and how you maneuver. So we doing this live, y'all. We trying to keep them going in that water there. Yeah, go to high ground. See, can you fit between there? It's gonna be a tight spot. Oh, man down. We ain't gonna play around because that tide is coming and we don't want to get with it, what I call sucker punch. You know, come on from out of there now. And that's the part right here where you don't want the vehicle really lifted too high. Get real close. Oh, somebody lost the shoe again. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this route over here because it seems a lot easier. It get a little rougher as we go, y'all. We're trying to get to the other side. All the seaweed, driftwood. We're working it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Please like and subscribe and share. We're on the off-road mission today, enjoying the park, watching the birds and everything fly, the boats out in the water, RC near the water. We don't want to go in the water unless it's a boat, y'all. So we found a little flat part here. So I can get the shots a little bit. I don't know. Give me a heads up on it. I try to adjust them down a little bit, but that's not working. I think I'm gonna just pinch them off. See, I used to be all down up in there filming, so I know the tides are very high right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and change it up because I'm not gonna take no chances out here. Now that's what you call a view. Yep. Now my little Ford Bronco right here, like I said, it's been all over the place. Rock crawling. I took this thing up to Lake Tahoe, Monterey, a few other states, all the way there, all the way over there on both sides with this truck. I didn't did the videos, ladies and boys and girls. You check them out. I did one with a trailer with Pee Wee and Shady with two vehicles pulling right there, and I did a few by itself because it was a long one. I think it took me like 45 minutes because I had to do it in the sections. Altogether, it took me about like a few hours to do it, the whole thing. And then that's if you're doing it that way. And then most of the time, if you do it, what you call that, sections. See, like you can go up that little section and there's different trails up there. You think just one trail, but it's a whole bunch of trails that lead you to the other side of the hill, the little mountain and stuff like that. But the wind is picking up out here, ladies and gentlemen. And we just want to demonstrate the off-road and on-road action, but the water, the tide is high. Like I said, the spot that normally go at, you see that part where it's shallow at down there, you can see there, normally ride through there. A little further out, about like 5 to 10 feet is greenery, and that's where all the seaweed normally be at. So, got high tides today, and look at all the pretty birds out there. Yeah, they're just floating and enjoying themselves. People out there with their family, they're out here walking their dogs. I'm out here walking the RC. But like I said, we do more than RC, y'all. We have car shows, my car show, my local car show, and a lot of random stuff, even traveling. So that's something that we have on there. And we have a lot more stuff coming up. So if you get a chance to check us out, we have a lot of videos. You want to have a party and just have fun or just joke around, we got you. Ooh, that is like a good spot to try to come down and come around. Let's try it out. Then I have smaller vehicles too. But when you get out here, you want to have something with what they call good battery life, that you can get more playtime. In other words, that's the key word, more playtime. And this truck here is a few years old, and it don't matter because it's still doing what it's supposed to do. I'm having fun with it, adventuring different spots and different angles. Now this is a very, gotta be careful because it can drop down that hole there. Just take your time. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Let me zoom on out so you can see. Now that's what you call trail finding and rock crawling right there. Even the goose over the head fly by and agree. That's right. Thank y'all very much. You're welcome. All right, we're gonna come on out of there because it looks like it's it's another hole there. I didn't see it. Now we don't wanna go too deep in it. Make sure that back wheel make it cross. So slow and easy. That's the key. Line it up. Uh-oh, look like he gonna slide over. So that means he gotta back up a little bit. There we go. All right. He's clear. Let's roll on out of there. Whew. Like I said, the wind is picking up, y'all. And the water is very high. Yeah. All down in there. I used to come from one end all the way down. Look at that pretty there. Oh man. Okay. I think it might help if you just zip up your jacket to get a little bit more warm in there. So hold on there. We appreciate y'all tuning in, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Leave y'all with this view real quick while I zip up my jacket. Whew. All right. I mean, whew. Oh man, let's get everything back into play. Readjustment. Should have bought some gloves. Look, you can tell it's cold here. They cold. Oh, nice boat coming out. Oh, he warm because he's moving. I was warm. I was moving earlier. All right. We thank y'all so much for tuning in and taking time out to check us out. We out here with a little view today. So, having fun with Thig Man. Yeah, Thig Man in the house. Then we have winter. Yep. So we out here just getting it done, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the view. And in time, we getting you a little twister here, little RC, and little bit of rock crawling. We're gonna find some good spots, and it's a big piece of log out there. It's good to get that exercise, move the body around. Now, see, I like for these tight spots like this here. There's also got to be careful now, because you know you can lose your RC, and you don't want that. And then you have different boats. You have one like this here, and you have the little trigger finger that makes it easier. See? Yeah, magic. And then you want to find spots like that or certain obstacles that you might see like there. If you had a smaller vehicle, you could make it. And then again, you can't here, but this vehicle has so much flex to it, and that would be sometimes, see, it'll make it over that one. Okay. Okay, now you got to bag it right. Easy. And that's how you look coming out. And these kind of things that, you know, you be looking for and looking at with this type of vehicle. That's made for hiking trails, rock crawling, you know, cruising on the beach, you know, those kind of little things like that, you know. So they got another little spot we're gonna go check out real quick, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to share, to like, and subscribe. click that notification button. If yours not working, double click on it. It'll be working too. All right, thank you so much. Watch the frames. See how it's flex right there? Yeah. Good range on it too, so I want to go for I think it's like what 50 to 75 to 100 in the range. So let's see what would be how far this range we can go. We call this one here the range test. So let's see. Looking good so far. Uh-oh. We got a group of people there. Well, we know that's a pretty good range right there, so let's go. We found our other spot, then we gotta get away from, you know. Ooh, that was nice. But then, because I'm what we call driving blind, they have these animals out there called the Mormons. They like squirrels, right? You dig these big old holes in the ground. And when you dig these big old holes in the ground, that's what makes the problem. Now, see how high the water is? I did a video way down there. Come around over on this side real quick. Come down. You gotta take time. And the water is getting high, so I don't want to get it. I got to hurry up and leave. There we go. Yeah, this is bringing boys in there. We're gonna climb. We can climb this one. Let's do it real quick. Gotta get them. Slowly we getting there. Here we go. Oh, there's two of them. I'll go with this one because I ain't know that one looks like it's a real challenge. Okay. Hey, that's what we're here for today. Trying a little challenge. Let's try it out. Turn them around. Whoa. that up. Here we go. Here we go. Got something to climb on right there. Did that like it wasn't nothing, y'all. Well, thank y'all for tuning in on this day. And we hope y'all have a blessed day with everything that goes on in your life. We wish y'all the best. And everything that's negative or heartbreak and stuff like that, it shall pass. Remember, it's one higher than us, and that's our God. That's God. And you know, you got to have peace in your life. That's why He's King, Prince of Peace, and the King of Peace. He's a song. Without Him, we just filthy rags, y'all. I hate to break it down to you like that, but it's the truth. So humble thyself and do the right thing out here. Be kind to one another. Because you never know that person you've been mean to or acting a fool with, you might need. Okay? So enjoy yourself in this life and let it roll on. It's like we about to do because it's cold out here. We got to move on to the other side, y'all. So um, we want to show y'all these little spots with our RCs on the part where there's rock crawling and trail finding, whichever one of your best, and then enjoying ourselves. Same time getting exercise in. We got the car shows coming, y'all. My car show coming. My local car show is coming, and some more traveling that's coming. So, like I said, we got a lot of things on the book for this year. And of course, we just take one step and one time at a time. So, we're going to go back to where we started from. Because I like that little spot over there. And I want to see can I get to the other side. And like the people are about to move. Because I don't want to disturb everybody. Because everybody want to enjoy themselves. You know, look at the birds. They out there just chilling. People out there in their boat enjoying the best of the day, y'all. Yep, that's all we need. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate everybody out there. And don't forget, tell a friend. You want to binge watch? We don't mind. Remember, we got like 6,000 and something videos. I think it's 6,100 or 200, maybe more than that. So we got some with music in there. We got some with Pee Wee and Shady. We got some that repairing RC cars and putting them together. I had one in there with the big green truck. The Standard and Scandal. I'm sorry. And putting that thing together, it was a real task. But the guy still got little kinks I got to do. But you know, showing the little race cars and people out here having fun. That's what we all about. So thank y'all for tuning in and stay tuned for more. And we appreciate you. And have a wonderful, blessed day, prosperous day, happy day. If somebody negative come, give them something positive. And with that, you roll on out. Roll on into the next one, y'all. And don't forget to share, to like, subscribe, and have fun. That's the main thing. You got to have fun in this life because that's what it's all about. And get out and conquer some of those fears. You know, travel a little bit or just meditate a little bit. But in the same time, free your mind. Now, I guess we can really roll on into the next time. All right, we rolling out. Yeah, bro, just roll on, man. I thought you said rolling out. Oh, yeah, I'm rolling out.